Hey everybody, Andrew Ainsworth Golf Academy. Welcome as always. Been a great week this week. Got the new Mizuno JPX 900 iron range arrived. Already posted reviews on the 900 Tour and the 900 Hot Metal. So if you haven't watched those, go and check them out. Both great clubs. The third one, which I've been saving to the end, no particular reason I suppose. I suppose it's the one I've really been looking forward to more than any others. Not that I haven't enjoyed hitting the other ones, but this is the JPX 900 Forged. Now, for those of you who follow Mizuno and use Mizuno equipment, the 850 Forged, certainly for me, was one of my best-selling irons for a long time, possibly ever. Sold lots and lots of them, and the thing with the JPX 850 Forged was it covered a very wide range of golfing abilities. Anything from professional, elite golfer, up to the higher handicap golfer. So it really did offer something for everybody. So what have we got here in the new JPX 900 Forge, which is different to the 850 Forge? Well, a lot of information, and I can't remember everything, so I've had to write some notes on it. So I'm just going to try and give you a little synopsis, a little kind of flavour of how this club has moved on. So JPX Forge is a second generation of Mizuno's forged irons to use boron infused into the steel. Okay, so you remember what they were doing here. I think about 6% of the material is boron, and that's been fused into the forging process. Idea of the boron is that it adds a little bit more flexibility, trampoline effect if you like, which ultimately can give us higher ball speeds, distance. We're after that extra little bit of distance. Distance is not the major priority in a golf club, but if we can generate some extra distance without cranking the lofts to silly lofts, then it all helps. It also allows for a soft feeling forged iron to produce higher ball speeds. Yeah, just what I've said. Whereas Mizuno's first generation of boron steel irons used a uniform, thinner face to generate more distance, the JPX 900 Forge pushes the technology forward with a multi-thickness face. Okay, so they're changing the thickness of the face. The 900 Forge also boasts a milled pocket, which enhances energy transfer over a wider impact area without compromising on Mizuno's renowned feel. A bit more forgiveness, but not giving up on the feel. The extended pocket cavity allows for 21.5 grams of weight, which is a big chunk of weight, to be redistributed to the extreme corners of the power frame. So we're moving weight, folks, out towards the perimeter. Okay, all of that means that your off-center hits add stability, reduce distance loss if you do strike one a bit out of the toe, a little bit out of the heel. Yet the confidence-inspired mid-size profile will still appeal to the professional and elite players, with the shorter irons from 8 to gap wedge, more compact for extra precision and control at the scoring end of the bag. So there we go. Very interesting. Again, we've taken what was a very well-proven model in the 850 Forge, and Mizuno have really enhanced it. They've moved it on, as they say, into this second generation. I love it. I mean, I'm so impressed with this range of clubs, this 900 range, which, you know, my enthusiasm may sound a little bit over the top, and it's genuine, because I think Mizuno have produced here one of the best range of clubs they've ever produced, and I think their sales are going, and should reflect how well they've put this range together. Let's have a little look at some numbers. I hit several shots, and I've kind of tried to hit a little variety. I got a couple of draws in there. I tried to hold a couple off, trying to hit a little cut shot, which is not easy for me, being a big drawer of the ball. Just a little word about my launch angles. For those of you who watch my videos, you'll know I'm a low ball launcher. I struggle to get the ball launching high. Sorry, computer's just gone into standby. Give it a quick kick. There we go. Waking up again. So my launch angles are very, very low. I would expect a lot of golfers who launch it higher to be coming in at maybe 18, 19, 20 degree launch angles. So that's just me. Let's have a look. We've hit 5 shots here, and I've had a variety of club speeds ranging from 86.5 all the way up to close to 90. So I've averaged there 88 miles an hour club speed. Carry distance, longest I had was 176, shortest I had was 171. Now when I was hitting the tour version, I was averaging about 169, and when I was hitting the hot, I think I was averaging 179. So averaging 174 here. So this kind of really ties in as the sort of, the distance, the sort of middle club. Loft on this, 28 degrees. Same loft as we saw in the 850 forged. Mizuno have not changed lofts in this range of clubs. They're not super cranked them in any stretch of the imagination. That's not Mizuno style. You know, very standard sort of lengths. They're not making the clubs longer either. So 174 carry. How did it feel? As you'd expect, soft. It felt very solid. When I struck it out in the middle, absolutely brilliant. Very, very crisp feel. Even when I caught a few sort of out of the centre, it still felt pretty good. I was using one of the new shafts. This is the new offering. We've got many new offerings now. I'm going to do a separate video on the shaft upgrades. I've got Dynamic Gold S300. This is the AMT shaft. I won't go into too much detail about it. Brand new shaft from Dynamic Gold. Basic story here is we've got changing weight shafts to kind of give you a little bit more launch on your longer to mid irons, and then you get the sort of more penetrating ball flights, maybe with some of the short irons, taking a bit of spin off, blah 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 blah. Haven't quite done all my homework on this shaft yet, so I will do a separate video on these 3 or 4 big introductions that Mizuno were offering. It felt good, really good indeed. So there we go, the JPX 900 forged, the third one of the new JPX 900 range. Fantastic, as always. Go and get fitted, go and hit it, go and try it, try these new shaft offerings. The question I'm going to get asked a lot is, if I'm using 850 forge, would I be better changing to the 900 forge? Question I can't answer, folks. You've got to go and hit them, and you've got to come to that decision yourself. How much more forgiving these are than the 850? Well, maybe that's a cause for another video. I don't know. I would say it's not life-changing. I still think the 850 forge was a fantastic golf club. So, would you change straight away to the 900 from 850? Maybe not. Don't know. That's your choice. If you've got £700, $800, $900 spare and you fancy a change, then why not? But maybe if you're using some older generations like the 800 or the 825, and those are maybe now 4, 5, 6 years old, and you're looking to change the club because the heads are getting a bit worn, or you fancy a shaft upgrade, or you just want to change the set, I'd have no hesitation. This is a fantastic club, and it fits lots of different types of golfers. So there you go. Brilliant. Been a good week for me, this. Having a go at all this Mizuno equipment. Really enjoyed it. Hope you've enjoyed the videos. Post comments down below. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done also already. More reviews coming with the Mizuno range. I'll chat again soon. All the best. Bye.